Okay, so I appreciate everyone asking me to take videos down for my own good. Um, Regarding what happened in DC. But see, y'all, that's why I can't. To understand this country that I love so dearly, to understand freedom, to understand that in my short little lifetime, I have watched these people, and I mean these people, I mean the media and our government, perpetuate and push an agenda of hate your country, of dumbing down our society, of weakening everything about us, of damning our heroes, damning men, damning anything that is strong, anything that is wholesome, anything that is good, that built the foundation of this country, that saved the damn world from slavery, from hunger, from so many things. And yeah, I know she's got her faults. Where's a better place? And this country was built and founded upon the idea that individual liberty, your right to say whatever the fuck you want, your right to voice your opinion, your right to gather in groups, your right to life, to liberty, to property, that you are not guilty until proven innocent, but innocent till proven guilty, and you must be proven guilty by your peers, and you cannot be held without a reason. You have habeas corpus, you have all these limiting factors on the government that gave men incentive to be here. So all the greats of the world came to this place. When that document was constructed, it gave the same military might or the same weaponry that the military had, you had the right to have. They wanted so much that the government was to respect the people that they literally wrote it in the Constitution or in the Declaration of Independence, that anytime a man sees that their government has become overbearing, unruly, or breaks any of those constitutional rights, it is not only his right but his duty to try to overthrow that government. So, y'all, I'm not sure how we all became so timid, but how about this? How about everybody that wants freedom? How about we get together and we stop being so damn timid? One of the reasons... Thank you, sir. You too. One of the reasons that this has been allowed to happen is because good men have sat back and watched Roseanne with Dan's big old fat lazy ass not doing anything all day. We've allowed our children to be entertained by a media that portrays work as bad and that portrays men as idiots, that makes it out like evil is good. And we think this is okay, and we think it's cool. We think it until one day, evil stares you in the face, says, "You let me in the damn door." Well, maybe I did, but motherfucker, it's time to kick your ass back out. See, it's okay to screw up. God knows I've done it 1,000 times. I've screwed up every way humanly imaginable. I am the king of getting it wrong. But you have to be willing to identify that you got it wrong, man enough to look yourself in the eye and go, "I fucked up." And then to fix it. Y'all, it's time. It's time to fix it, and I can't, for the life of me, act as if it's okay anymore. I'm not taking the videos down because we didn't do a damn thing wrong. We didn't hurt anyone. Anybody that was there after 6 o'clock, that wasn't Trump people. We left at curfew. We went there for one singular purpose: to say hello to those men in hopes to persuade them to vote, to count the votes. When that girl got shot, we got sick and left, but we also had no need to be there anymore. Pence bitched out and left. You see, we just wanted what the President of the United States had portrayed, that there was fraud, and we wanted the votes to be counted properly. We didn't think that was too damn much to ask, but the courts thought it was too much for the president. So they decided not to listen to Donald Trump, which was a slap in the face to the president, which really pissed us off. Because, come on, y'all, that's an asshole thing to do. The president said there was fraud, and you won't take the case? What the hell does it take to get a case in the damn courtroom? Maybe that's the problem with the justice and the legal system yet. Anyway, when you see that there is no justice and that you have no say-so in the system, in anything that's done, when you feel alone, when you've been locked up in your house because of something that you now identify as BS, when you think the world is shutting down for the dumbest of reasons and your business has been taken from you or your friends and you feel helpless to do anything about it, and there's one last opportunity, one last grab to get freedom back without there being a war, what do? Hell, we went up there to say hello, to see if we could possibly persuade these men to count the votes that our president said weren't counted. We didn't think it was too much to ask for. So, that's what we did. Somebody got shot. That was not our fault. You shoot. Imagine if that would have been a Black Lives Matter protest and that girl would have been black. What would have happened in today's world? What kind of uproar, outrage, and insanity would there be right now? Because an unarmed girl got killed. She's no longer with us. Her mother misses her. You realize some child's mother's heart is broken. The love of her life, her little girl, some daddy is probably destroyed. But she wasn't black, huh? Because only Black Lives Matter. And I know that's not the case. I know, man, I got black friends. I know y'all are not like that, but the media portrays you like this. The media makes you out to be horrible. The media is saying, well, Black Lives Matter, it burns the police precinct. I know that's not you. But this is what the media shows everyone. Just like it shows that we went in there, we violently beat some cop. I would have beat the shit out of anybody that touched a cop. Personally, would have beat the hell out of them. Listen, I'm not going to take videos down, and I'm not going to act like it's okay that they're on a fucking witch hunt right now. It's not okay. And if I go to jail because I stood up for what the Constitution says I should stand up for what my president said my vote wasn't counted, and for what needed to be done, and we did not break anything. I didn't even go in the damn place. I was there, but I didn't go in. I didn't steal anything. As a matter of fact, I cleaned that motherfucker up a little bit better than the way I found it. Now, when I was leaving, Black Lives Matter had just got there. They were late. That wasn't my fault. I said on this YouTube channel what I was going to do before I ever got there. There's a way to fix this, though. There is a way. And we need to unite. We need to create a group of like-minded individuals that are willing to go to everywhere. Go to the capitals of our states. Go to the capital of the United States. But go there in mass, peacefully, and go and tell them that our votes are going to be counted. That if they're not going to count votes, then they are appointed and not elected. So we'll carry them our demands and what they're going to do as our elected officials. And if they don't, the next time we gather to speak with them, there won't be words. Because those men serve us. And if we gather and go correct them, their job is to do what we ask. So let's join together. And one place at a time, go take our rights back. When you're ready, email me. sethnhc@att.net. Just email me and say, I am a fan of freedom, Black Lives Matters, Antifa, Proud Boys, John Boy, Billy, Joe Blow, and Jamise. We all need to be there together so that we can be free to fight one another later. But seriously, 1 million of us walk up to the state capitol. There's no soldier going to stop us. Just like whenever we went up to the capitol, and just like I told the guy, I said, look, there's enough of us. We're going up there. We're not going to hurt you. We would prefer that you not hurt us. But we going through that door. And it was without incident up to that door. We can walk into any capital of any state and the capital of the United States without incident if there's enough of us together peacefully, and we lay down the demands and say, you will abide by these rules since you're no longer elected, but selected. Well, now that means the one with the most power rules, and we have the most numbers. And we walked right up here to your door to let you know that we rule. You are our servant. You're not a king. You're not a god. Your job is to serve us. But we no longer fight one another. We take it to the politician and to the media mogul that lies about us then. So whenever we get done doing that and the media says, oh, these people, blah, 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 then we go to them next. And we go, since you can't act like adults, children, here's you a spanking, and now this is how you're going to report the news from now on. Bob did this on 2nd Street. That's all you got to do. Shut up with your opinions. Nobody cares what you think, because you don't think at all. You destroy. And we're damn tired of that. Pitting me against my buddies over here. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're not one of us, you bastards. So, we all get together, form a coalition, take it to our politicians. From the politician, we'll take it to the media that decides to spout off the wrong thing and say, if they lie about us and lie about our intent and lie about what we do, then we go and take their microphone. With all of us together. So hit me up on my email, sethnhc@att.net. If that gets taken down, hit me up on the encrypted email, newsarms.pm.me, 256-497-0494. Text me, please. And let's show our government and our media that we run the country, being the people, not the selected politicians. See if that works. It has to. It can't not work. Love y'all.